Let's go. Why they mad? It's just television. Bow one time. Give them a bow one time. I just can't sit there and turn the other cheek. No, they ain't gonna cover my eyes, man. Man, I'm staying focused. I'm woke over here. We woke. I don't know, man. We gonna have to pull somebody over today. Let's get to it, man. It's your boy, something like Cloud, man. S.L.K did it, man. Hey, let's get to it, man. Because before the conspiracy theories start, man. So they got the they said it's unseen footage of the Nipsey Hussle death. Basically the marathon, because everything that we saw was from that Shell gas station pointing outside of that alley and stuff right there, right? So seeing the Fat Burger right there by outside by the alley and stuff like that, where you see Holder or Shitty, whatever the fuck you want to call him. You know what I mean? Where he pulled up at and stuff like that. You know, moving on, whatever. They saying that the marathon had cameras and had footage right there, right? Okay, got that straight. And I'm gonna ask y'all another question too, and I just want to know how y'all feel about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, they said that the LAPD, you feel me, tried to proceed and go ahead and get that footage, but the owner wouldn't let that footage go. Now, as far as the streets know, you know what I'm saying. Now we not knowing if it's co-owners and everything like that. We not knowing that and stuff like that. But from as far as we know, bro, Black Sam owned the marathon. Even up in the court, what you call it? I don't know who all went through the paperwork. Cowboy even say his boss is Black Sam, right? All right, man. I know that Nipsey, from Word from the Streets and shit, Nipsey and his family went in partnership uh, to get that all them buildings and stuff, that shopping center or whatever, right? Now, I don't know if there's other members of the family and stuff that you know what I mean, that's involved on this thing or whatever, right? But we could almost take a hunch and say that it's his family that owned the building. Now I want y'all to check out this video real quick, right? And this the one, this old boy, you know, if y'all don't know who it is, dang, I forget his name, but you know, if you ever seen streetgame.com or whatever and stuff, this is basically the narrator and stuff. Uh, uh, so he always involved in street politics and stuff like that or whatever and stuff. Good dude, bro. Met him before. Good dude, bro. I forget his name, but we just gonna get into this clip and y'all just listen closely. It was an interview. Let y'all just listen closely to what he say. Let's get it, man. It's your boy, something like Cloud. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. That notification bell. Let's get it, man. Gang, gang. Bow.
Camera angle that we were all waiting for to see, and has not, came out whatsoever. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I asked the detective during one of the breaks in the hallway about the marathon camera, as I previously stated that most likely that camera was malfunctioning or didn't work or was a dummy camera, because we've seen testimony from two cops whose job it
S.L.K did it.
was to go out there and find out all the surveillance cameras that were available. And during the testimony of both those cops, there was no mention of the marathon camera.
Right.
So I decided to ask the detective what was the deal with the marathon camera, and basically he said the camera was functioning, the camera was working, the camera would probably show everything in detail, but they did not receive any cooperation from the owners of the marathon store to retrieve that video footage. So basically, the LAPD was unsuccessful in getting that footage from the owners of the marathon store.
Wow. Now, what do you think that was? Well, I mean, how come that, like, you would think that the cops would do a better job to see, I don't know, season that footage, or Because it would be the most important and closest angle to what went down. No.
Well, I mean, the cops did everything they could do to get it. You got to remember that whoever whoever we're saying is the owner of the Marathon store, they had a head start to disconnect the DVR and to take it to another location. So by the time the cops did come and investigate, which would have been the very next day, um, there was no cooperation, and you can't force them to turn over the footage, but you could subpoena the footage.
Right.
But if they took the footage to another place, then you can't subpoena something if you don't know where it's at.
You could pull it from the sky, like your boy said.
I don't know who that was.
Guy at Clubhouse.
I don't. Oh, yeah. I don't know. And there's a process to getting that footage, just like the way they got the footage from the Fat Burger. I'm sorry, not the Fat Burger, Master Burger. There's a process. You got to get first you got to get permission from Master Burger, and then you have to get access to the DVR. Then the law enforcement has to bring their equipment in so they can get the information from the DVR to a flash drive or a hard drive. So it requires a certain level of cooperation on the part of the owners of the footage.
Right. You can't bust your way in the door and be like, "You give me this fucking footage," or it's still America, right?
I mean, in 2019, and I would say for the past couple decades, the LAPD does have a bad reputation of practices and procedures that have been very hurtful to the community. But in most instances, they're not busting in stealing DVRs.
Right.
They just bust in and steal a DVR.
Yo, what I am gonna say is, we know as far as the streets, Nipsey went in the business with his family, which was Black Sam. Now, if that is true, before the conspiracy theories start, bro, you know what I mean? If that is true, me personally, I'm just saying, me personally, as Black Sam, and then I can't even say really Black Sam. You know why? Because if you look back, bro, he got there after Nipsey was dead. You know what I'm saying? It was other people up in the store, including Cowboy was there and stuff like that. And I got a question about that. Like, you feel me? Where do they exactly eat their lunch at, bro? I want to know if they eat their lunch right there by the cameras or whatever and stuff like that. Was he sitting down and did he see that going on? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Cowboy was the only one really that was holding them, trying to hold the blood in and stuff like that, while he was basically passing. So I just want to know about that and stuff, like, you know what I mean? I'm just curious. It's more like curiosity killed the cat type shit. But look, we ain't gonna pull nobody over, man. We ain't gonna pull nobody over this time. But my thing is like this: if you did pull that footage on some money shit, then you could pull the fuck over. Cause that's the first thought that went through your head. You know what I mean? So I feel like this though. But look, regular shit, and I'm talking about personally, niggas that have seen shit happen already, bro. Like, this shit done been done already. Somebody gets shot, boom. It's the homie store and shit like that. First thing we doing is pulling the goddamn footage. First thing, we know them detectives coming around the block. First thing we gonna do is pull the goddamn footage. My nigga, show the homies. If it's something like that situation, how it went down, what you call it, show the homies who all need to know and stuff like that. Boom. Hey, look. Woo to woo. Nigga, like, hey. You feel me? I ain't even gotta say nothing. It's right there on tape. So next time you see, what's his name? Boom. You feel me? And the niggas got the evidence, almost like your paperwork, almost. Like, you feel me? So look, if that's true, right? If that's true, all right. If that's true, boom. I can see them pulling the footage. showing everybody who need to be shown and whatever and stuff like that. Now, if a documentary do come out and stuff and they say never perform footage and shit like that and stuff just to make some money type shit, bro, that's when the nigga gonna be hot, bro, because that's when the nigga gotta pull the fuck over, nigga. That's when the nigga gotta pull the fuck over, nigga. Real shit. That's when the nigga gotta pull the fuck over, bruh. But he said it right, bro. Old boy said it right, man. I forget his name though. But if y'all familiar, you know what I'm saying with content videos and stuff like that, y'all already know that that's the same guy that's on streetgames.com. I forgot his name. Even had the pleasure of meeting the goddamn nigga. Like, you feel me? Seen a couple of interviews did in person and stuff like that, dude. He really be out there in the street. So that was actually a smart question for him to ask because nobody really asked that shit. You know what I mean? That was real smart. Real smart.
You need fireworks? You bought fireworks?
No, I don't need no fireworks right now, Mom. Thank you. Yeah. What the fuck? It be going down in LA, brother. Like, for real. Hey, look. She was about to get him. She was about to get him. She slid over that window so fast, bruh. Hey, you got to stay dangerous, nigga. Being safe ain't real no more, nigga. Real shit. We out here though, man. It's your boy S.L.K, man. Something like clout, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. But I do want to, I want y'all to talk shit up in this box. I mean, hey, do y'all think that whoever, we ain't gonna blame it on Black Sam, but look, y'all think they took the footage to show everybody like on some hood shit, like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like almost like some paperwork shit, some shit that need to be shown and just take it away from the police because they like on some snitch shit. That's like dry snitching. Like, that is snitching. That is part of snitching, nigga. Like, you feel me? Handed motherfucking police, motherfucker. You help the motherfucking police do that job, nigga. That's snitching, nigga. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck how you put that shit. So, niggas could motherfucking talk about the boundaries of snitching and all type of shit like that. No, nigga, not over here. Nigga, not on this side, nigga. You feel me? But do y'all think they took that shit on some politics shit? Or y'all think they took that shit on some money shit? Real talk. I want to know what the world think. I want to know what the streets think about that shit. Real talk. Y'all think they took it on some politics shit? Because the footage is still somewhere. Shit. Whack 100 might have it, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga's a sneaky enough motherfucker. That nigga, the end will pull some bitch assness like that, my nigga, like King God say. Respectfully, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll pull some bitch assness behind that shit. So, but look, y'all think they took it on some politics shit? Or y'all think they took it on some money shit? Y'all think it was a reason why they didn't hand it over? Y'all let me know up in that box, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Man, we just giving a streets opinion over here, man. Which call every now and then I'll give it mine, but I will say this, man. If that shit was over money, my nigga, pull the fuck over, bro. Nobody motherfucking legacy should be being done like that. Point blank, period, man. It's your boy, something like clout, man. We out, man. Y'all stay dangerous. Being safe ain't motherfucking real no more. Gang, gang.
It's a kid did it.